Yo, what is up, you guys? It's me, Mr. Pokemon 69, back with another video, and as you can see, we have some Pokemon figurines, and this is to celebrate the second day of Poke Week and the 20th anniversary of Pokemon. I'm making all the videos, and I'm making like each video for each day. So like Saturday was the the hashtag Pokemon 21. The Sunday. Yesterday's video, no, Saturday's video was the Pokemon one, the hashtag Pokemon 20. Sunday's video was the Pokemon piano tutorial. Monday, which is today, Monday's video, this video is on a Pokemon rant. Tuesday's video will be the Pokemon TCG. Wednesday's video I haven't decided yet. Thursday's video I haven't decided yet. And Wednesday and Thursday's videos you will see obviously on those respective days, and Friday's video is a very special video that I have for you guys, but I'm not going to tell you anything because I want it to be a surprise. So this is celebrating the second, technically the third day of Poke Week. You know what, I'm going to say the third day of Poke Week. Yesterday's, which is like the Pokemon piano tutorials, was celebrating the second day. I did not mention that in the video, but we are celebrating it. So as you can see, we have loads of Pokemon figurines, and I have Snorlax here. Right. So today is a Pokemon rant. Now, why do you have to rant about Pokemon? I thought it was your favorite franchise ever. Yes, it is. Yes, it's my favorite Nintendo franchise ever, and actually tied with my favorite video game. And that's just like whenever I do that, whenever I move back from the camera, I'm just like seeing what people's thinking what people's reactions are when I say that. So it'll be like, tied with your first ever video? Oh, tied with your first ever video game? Pokemon is tied? It's not your first? No, it is not my first. It is not my first. It is tied with my first being Kingdom Hearts. So it's Pokemon and Kingdom Hearts are both tied first place. Yes. It is, but it is number one Nintendo franchise. Now you know more about me. So, yes, I am going to be ranting about Pokemon, but nothing bad. Nah, nothing. Nah, I'm joking, nothing bad. It's just going to be a few things that I have. Okay, maybe like a few things that I have a few problems with, which also means that there are some bad things about it. Okay, so first thing I'm going to be ranting about. Okay, it's 3 minutes into the video and I'm starting my rant now. This is what you subscribe for. Me talking about random stuff that just has no relevance to the video for a few minutes and then actually gets onto the actual video. So yes, the first thing I have is Pokemon moves. The main thing I have is Pokemon moves. Why can certain Pokemon learn certain moves, but other Pokemon can't? I mean, hey, Entei, if you don't know Entei's Pokedex entry, when an Entei is born, a volcano erupts. Or like it's either when it's born or when it barks, a volcano erupts, right? So its roar is strong, its bark is strong. Yet it cannot learn Earthquake. Why it can't learn Earthquake, I have no idea. It learns Bulldoze, and that's the best move that it gets. So that's why people on VGC and stuff like that, or on Showdown, run Bulldoze instead of Earthquake, because it cannot learn Earthquake, which makes no sense whatsoever. And it's just like, what? But Little Archon, if you don't know who Archon is, it's a little fossil bird, can learn Earthquake. What? Chansey learns Earthquake. Blastoise. Blastoise, I get why it learns Earthquake. Obviously, Snorlax gets Earthquake. I'm sorry, Snorlax. I love you. Yeah. Entei can't learn Earthquake. Why? Oh, another thing is, Umbreon's Pokédex entry says that it has like poison in it or something, or like can shoot out poison sprays and stuff. Yet it only learns Toxic and Hidden Power Poison. It can't learn Sludge Bomb, it can't learn Sludge Wave, it can't learn Poison Gas. What? That makes no sense. Why? Another thing is, like, most of this, the beginning part is just going to be about Pokemon moves. What's another thing that I have about Pokemon moves? Oh, what was it? Oh yeah. Mime Jr. is a fairy type. Yeah, it gets like no fairy type moves apart from Charm. It can't learn Dazzling Gleam, which makes no sense. It can learn Psychic, which has the same power as Dazzling Gleam, but it can't learn Dazzling Gleam. Why? I mean, hey, same with Dedenne. Dedenne is like one of my favourite Pokemon ever. It can't learn Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, it can learn Play Rough. And its like base special attack is 81 and its base attack is like 57 or something like that. Which makes no sense whatsoever. You know what, I'm just gonna stop before this video is 20 minutes long. Just about Pokemon moves. Oh yeah, one more. Iron Head is a move. It's a Steel type move where obviously the user has an Iron Head, like Steel Head and stuff, and then just like rams into the opponent. So obviously Steel types can learn it. Maybe some Rock types can learn it. Lucario can't learn it. Lucario is a Steel fighting type. It can't learn Iron Head. It can learn Bone Club. It can learn Swords Dance. It can learn Flash Cannon, which is another Steel type move. A special Steel type move. But it cannot learn Iron Head. Why? Why, Pokemon? Why? Makes no sense. Oh yeah, Gengar. I know I said Lucario is the last thing, but I just saw Gengar and it's just thought of it. Gengar can't learn Nasty Plot. I mean, hey, look at this thing. Look at this thing, right? Do you think you see that this guy's always planning something, and it cannot learn Nasty Plot? Why? It makes no sense. Another thing that doesn't make any sense, not about Pokemon moves, is that like Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon are coming out late this year. It says in the holidays this year, which either means the 6 weeks holiday or Christmas. I'm betting Christmas because you get more money. Plus, like, if you saw the trailer, it's just concept art and stuff, so maybe they're not ready for summer. And I just got one question. Sun and Moon. Great names, right? So you have the Sun and then you have the Moon. But there's no Z. Why is there no Pokemon Z? That is what I want to know. Pokemon Y. Pokemon X. Pokemon Y. No Pokemon Z. Or however you do that. I don't know how to do Z on the sign language things. You know what? There. Z. Why can't you make Pokemon Z? It's our Pokemon Sun and Moon. If you guys have played X and Y, you know that it feels incomplete. You just have Zygarde who's just there, like kind of like Mewtwo in the first games. He's just there, no reason whatsoever. No add to the plot point. He's just there. So Zygarde is just there, and it's just like, why? We need a story. At least Mewtwo had like 2 movies or something. You know his storyline. Zygarde has no story. Zygarde is just there and nothing else. I mean, does he not have that XYZ anime? I think he has the XYZ anime, but that's it. But like, he has no Pokemon game to himself. I know neither does Mewtwo, but still, he needs a Pokemon game. Kyurem had a Pokemon game. Kyurem from 5th Gen had a Pokemon game. Pokemon Black and White 2. Yet no Zygarde. It makes no... I'm... Just Woosa. Okay. Just calm down. And like a few more things before I end this video, because it's already 10 minutes long, almost 11. Is that the Pokédex entries? And now I think I've already talked about the Pokédex entries in one of my videos before. I don't know, I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure I have. The Pokédex entry of some Pokemon are so weird that it's just like, why would that be in a kid's game? Hold on, I have some Pokemon cards here. I think some of these here have their entries and stuff. So just give me a minute. Okay, one Pokemon is, I just know off the top of my head. One Pokemon is Jellicent, right? Jellicent is a Ghost Water type from 5th Gen. Like when ships or wandering people, like when ships or wandering cargo go through Jellicent's territory, they're all lost, all sunken, all vanished. And you know what's funny is that people say, oh, now I get it. The Titanic went into Jellicent's habitat. That's why it sunk and it vanished and it got destroyed. Okay, yeah. So it vanishes, it, does everything. Yet it's just like, it's a Pringles Pokemon, That's creepy. Why is that in a kid's game? Any reason? Any? If you guys know anything, do you guys know any reason why it's in a kid's game? No, me neither. Another one is yeah, this is the Dene. If you guys don't know, hold on. That's the Dene. That orange one, the one that looks like Hamtaro. Yeah, that's the Dene. That's one of my favorite Pokemon ever. Like another thing is that like Cubone right here. If you guys, okay, like you are not a Pokemon trainer, or maybe you're a young Pokemon trainer, but I mean, if you don't know about Cubone's backstory, then it's just like that makes you think, why and how is it in a kid's game? So for those of you who don't know Cubone's backstory, Cubone and Marowak's backstory, those of you who either young Pokemon trainers, young and upcoming Pokemon trainers, or for those of you who just, forgot about Cubone's backstory, I mean, how can you forget it? And for those of you who've never played Pokemon and don't care about it and just want to see the videos and stuff, and you're not even on this video, yeah. Cubone and Marowak. In 1st generation Pokemon Red and Blue, you go to this town, and it's called Lavender Town, and it's shaded purple, and lavender is a kind of purple colour, and you see this giant tower. You go in, first of all, before you go in, you ask other people around the town, and like some girl next to the tower asks if you believe in ghosts. If you say yes, then she's like, oh, that white hand on your shoulder isn't real then. If you say no, oh, well, there's a white hand on your shoulder. Okay, wait, no, opposite way around. Do you believe in ghosts? No, then that white hand is not on your shoulder. Yes, then that white hand is there. There we go. Sorry. And then you go around other people, asking around the town to other people, saying, and one person's just like, oh, I hate Team Rocket because they killed Cubone's mother, Marowak. Now you just stop right there. You just stop, back away, and exit the house. And then you just think, what? And then you go back in the house. You go back inside the house. Talk to him again. And then see if what you saw was right. And then it did say, yes, Cuban's mother Marowak was killed by Team Rocket. And you just stop and you just like, so it's a kid's game. 3+, Peggy 3. And it's a killing? What? Killing? Okay then. And then you go inside this tower that I mentioned earlier, and then it's a Pokemon graveyard. And you just back away from, like, go outside the tower, put your DS down or put your Game Boy down, and you just like walk outside the room and you just think about what you just saw. A Pokemon graveyard. It's a Pokemon die. And then you're just like, okay, composure. You go back in, you go up, and then you see your rival there. And then he's like, your rival, Blue. And then you just like, and then you go up to him and he's like, oh, I see that your Pokemon ain't dead. Well, you know what? I can at least make them faint or be KO'd. And it's just like, wait, what? And yes, there's a theory going around that you killed Gary or Blue's Raticate on the SSN, because before, and then you see that he doesn't have a Raticate. So then before when you faced him on the SSN, you're just like, oh, okay, he has a Raticate. And then when you're in Lavender Town, next time you see him, he has no Raticate. He has no Raticate. And he's like, then you just think, then you put 2 and 2 together to make 4. And then it's just like, wait, Gary had a Raticate. He said he's in the Pokemon Tower. He asks if your Pokemon are dead. Well, he sees that your Pokemon aren't dead. And then he has no Raticate. You killed his Raticate. End of. So anyway, with that in mind, I'm going to leave it right there. It's at the notion of death. I guess at the notion of you killing Blue's Raticate. So if you guys liked the video, like, comment, subscribe. If you guys didn't like it, dislike, comment, and subscribe, I guess. And tell me your stories. You know, how about, like, you tell me some of the things that you don't like in Pokemon games. I could have gone on for half an hour. But I was just like, you know what, let's just keep it calm. Just keep it calm. Let's just, like, not go over 20 minutes. Please. Because that's for another thing. So, yeah. Tell me what things you don't like in Pokemon games. Maybe Pokemon that can't learn certain moves, maybe, you know, Pokemon, I guess, types and stuff. Maybe I didn't even talk about types. Pokemon, like, you know, things in Pokemon that shouldn't actually be in Pokemon. Oh, and fun fact, before I end off, Lemon Town is a shade of purple. Purple is the color of death in Japan. Purple is associated with death in Japan. Hence why most ghost types are purple, as you see for Gengar, and hence why Lavender Town, purple is purple in game, and also is a type of color purple, and Pokemon graveyards. Just something to think about next time you're wearing purple. Which is weird because here in the UK, purple is associated with royalty. Yeah. Anyway, see you guys next time, and yeah. So leave in the comments your little things that you don't like in Pokemon, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next video, for the TCG video actually. Peace.